So I've been keeping bees treatment free for 6 years now. This is the 6th year. And all of these colonies have been uh, just the survivors of the first original nuke that I bought. And I have caught some swarms and brought them in to add more genetics, but I haven't treated any of them, and I've lost a bunch of bees in the winter. And every year, some years are bad, some years are better. Numbers have been mixed. I don't have a lot of colonies here, as you could see, so I can't really have any real scientific data. So I decided I was going to try oxalic acid this year. This is an alcohol wash. So this colony, for example, I did an alcohol wash on August 5th. They had 10 mites for every 300 bees. So I did the first treatment. A week after, I did another wash. I had 8 mites for 300 bee sample. I did the second treatment. Third week was my last treatment, because the treatment is the cycle is 3 weeks. So on the 19th of August, I took no sample because I didn't have time. I just did the third treatment, and now I came back to take a sample to see what's going on, and today is the 25th. I did an alcohol wash, and I have 7 mites in 300 bees sample. How is it possible? How could I have, if oxalic acid is supposed to be 100% mite kill, how could I have 2.3% infestation from the 19th to the 25th, which is 6 days? Impossible. Oxalic acid is not 100% mite kill. It's the same story with this one. The numbers are coming back pretty much the same. I haven't done this yet. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing this. This finished its treatment today. So tomorrow I can, if it's not too early, I don't know, maybe I gotta wait another few days, and then I'll do another alcohol wash, just so that all the mites can die from the pH shift that the oxalic acid does. So does treatment-free beekeeping work? I don't know. Does treatment beekeeping work? Seems to me like it's pretty much the same. You treat them, they die. Some years they survive. You don't treat them, some years they die, and some years they do a little better. So either someone needs to set up a large enough number of colonies where you could have some real scientific data to go by, or all this stuff that people are talking about is kind of bullshit. No real pure research behind it, and people just run with it like oxalic acid is 100% mite kill. And the way they do alcohol wash, for example, if you do an alcohol wash the way they show you on YouTube, you're not getting even 10% accurate, unless you put these in a big strainer with big enough holes, and then put it in a pot like this, and really rinse them well. The way they do it with the 2 mason jars, all the bees get filtered between all the mites get filtered between all those bees. First time I did an alcohol wash of this colony here, the same colony, first time I did it, I had only 1 mite that came out, and then I washed them in a pot, and I looked for the mites, and I had 10 mites. That's why I'm saying you're not even getting 10-20% accuracy the way everybody's doing alcohol wash. That's why all these bees are dying. People don't even know how many mites they have. What's the level of infestation in their colonies. So I think I'm gonna go back to treatment free. This was the only year I treated. The queen, actually, because I haven't been treating, so my wax is clean. The queen in this colony is 3 years old. This winter will be her 4th winter. And that's pretty rare out there, to have a 3-year-old queen. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to treatment free. At least this way I can help a little bit improve the genetics by letting the weak ones die, and not just push them to survive and water down the whole gene pool. What's up, buddy? Today there was some robbing going on, so I had to come up with stuff to close up the entrances a little bit because I didn't have anything else. So this is what it looks like. But the bees don't mind it. They don't care what it looks like.